Hey there, and welcome to another episode of Backyard Gossip. My name is Maisha Fair.
I'm Elias Black.
I'm Jeremy Ringhead.
And I'm Demario Fair.
Ooh, and this is going to be a good one. I'm really excited about this. Some great information, right, Jeremy?
Absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
So today we are talking about all things termites.
Termites.
Dun, dun, dun.
Yeah.
All right.
You know, I wonder, do you even know what they look like? What do they look like?
Yes, I do, because I have had them in my house before.
Oh.
You're a homeowner?
Yes, I am. Shout out my mom. She helped me get my first home. So,
Well, who else would it be?
so yeah, I remodeled my house. My house was built in '73, so it's been around for a little while, about 50 years. But so when we came to doing the remodeling, when we're tearing some stuff down within the house, we were able to find out that there was termites. They're these disgusting little We had to get warranties on it. Had to get the house retreated multiple times just because of the large infestation. And apparently in Arizona, there's a big thing with termites in Arizona houses.
Great. So we've heard this for a long time. We've been in the industry for quite some time, and there's two types of homes in Arizona: homes that have termites and homes that are going to get termites. Period. And that's it.
Stop sign period.
Have you guys had a home with termites?
Oh my gosh, yeah.
We have.
Yep.
Yeah.
The last home that we had in Levine, that home had termites.
And we had to have it treated every year.
And we
Every year.
Yeah.
and we did some things to protect ourselves moving forward after we had the home treated to protect ourselves from termites. So you currently have a home that has had termites. So what kinds of things have you done to protect yourself or protect your home?
When I've had the termite people come out, I have grass. I'm starting to work on a garden in my backyard actually, and they told me to try to keep the vegetation or the grass away from the home. So those are some of the things that I've even done, trimming my grass, keeping it away from the home.
That's a good
And
idea.
he's absolutely right. That's an important step, is to make sure that any shrubs or anything that you have around is pulled away from the house. You don't want contact. In Arizona, our termites are through what's the
Like
explanation?
subterranean.
And they come from our plants and things like that. It's coming from the dirt to your home. So as much of that as you can keep away, the better, right?
Right.
Yeah.
And they typically eat drywall, which is weird.
Cellulose material.
Yeah.
Yes,
So.
yes.
Yeah.
I-
I've all seen them, right? Like we've all seen them in the
Yes.
industry. What
So
do they look like?
What do they look like,
Yeah,
son?
so they will build. I've had two of them. Either ones where they're on the wall and it's like this, looks like a little mud tube. So people can even mistake it as, oh, that's just mud on the wall.
Yeah.
And it's not mud. Scrape it, you'll see it's not just mud. Or I've had the ones where they hang from the ceiling and you'll get the tubes and that come from the ceiling, because my termites are mostly eating the wood in my attic.
Okay. Gotcha.
Keep in mind though too, one of the things when he purchased his home, the previous owner did not maintain it and treat it the way it was supposed to be. So there was a lot of work being done to his house. So we had to do a lot to remedy some of the termites in his home, and that was definitely different. Now I will tell you, surprisingly enough, which is new for me, like you said, it's not if, it's when you'll get termites. The majority of the homes in Arizona will get termites, and they're easily treated. But I will tell you, my little surprise, I went to a new build walkthrough just last week, and the new home during the walkthrough of this new build home had termites.
They had termites and it was just got built.
Wait.
So very new for me.
Yeah.
Wow.
So very new. I mean, like you said, I've been in the industry for a long time. I'm not afraid of termites, and we don't want you guys to be afraid of termites. But Demario is scared of anything like this. Okay, I'm not going to call myself out right now. But he's afraid of everything. But don't be afraid of the termites. But I will tell you, it was just really surprising because I've done this a long time.
Right.
I've seen termites at all phases, horrible, just basic, like first tube. I've never had an experience where I've gone to a new build walkthrough and termites are there. And can you tell me why you think I'm so surprised about that?
Yeah, so
What do they do?
Seriously blown. My mind is
Yeah.
blown because of this. We're all aware that in new construction homes, the ground is treated twice.
Yes.
Before they lay the foundation, which is the concrete, the base of your home, before they do that, the ground around the home is treated for termites. Then they drop in the concrete or the foundation, and then it's treated again And then there's usually once the home is constructed, in your electrical panel, there's usually a sticker that shows the dates and what was, how it was treated and what the chemicals were and all that fun stuff.
Yes.
So, wow.
I know. And even more surprising was when we're doing it, I'm telling you, we're walking through and I'm like, oh, that's a termite. And the guy's like, no, it's not a termite. It's not termites. And I'm like,
What did you
it's
say
a
it
termite.
was?
He just was like, no, it's not termite. And I was like, look, I've been doing this forever. That's a termite tube. And he's like, oh. And then I look over to the neighbor's house. They have termite tubes.
Oh my gosh.
And
So
he's-
wait.
Yes.
And this is
the
all,
neighbor-
just to clarify, this is new construction.
This is new
Hold on, is this thing on? Is this new construction?
And I'm not going to call the builder out.
No,
I'm
right,
not
right.
going to do that.
But the builder representative or the super told you that
He
it
was
was
like,
not a termite tube?
I think he was just shocked. I think it was more of a shock factor. Like, no, this isn't termites. And I'm like, yeah, it is.
He was a disbelief himself.
Yeah, I
No,
think
it
he
can't
was
be.
because you know what I mean. It's very rare, and like you said, at least as many times as they're treating, it's like, how did that happen? And then she had one, in one spot, and I walked over and I said, here's another one. And by the second one, he was like, and he looked at the house next door, he was like, oh yeah, these are termites. And we'll have it treated. So again, it's not earth shattering. It's not, it doesn't mean your home is horrible or nothing
it
like
comes
that.
with the territory of owning a home.
It
in
does.
Arizona.
It's just surprising that this would happen at a new build. Walk through. That was the
on a home that's been treated twice, and conservatively saying, the home's been treated twice in the last 2 or 3 months, so that's interesting to find that. However, again, like Maisha said, it's not the end of the world. Mario's had them in his home, in his resale home, or his used home, however you want to term that. But it's not the end of the world. We do see this on a regular basis, and just so that you guys have an understanding of what this really looks like, termites can be treated. They're often treated. We find them, I'd probably say 40 to 50% of our transactions, we see them.
Yes.
And what it is, they can be treated. It varies by the company, whoever does the work, but it's usually $650 to $850 roughly, maybe a little higher depending on the company. And they treat the entire perimeter of the home usually, and then they extend some kind of a warranty, usually a 1 or 2 year warranty, whatever you opt for.
And I have done that. I've done a 1 year and then I've done a 2 year, and to renew was a lot cheaper than having to do the initial. So my renewal was very low in comparison to what the initial treatment had.
And I think too, square footage plays a part in that. So your house is 4,000 square feet. You're going to be paying a lot more than someone with a 1,400 or 1,500 square foot home as well. So
Of course.
yeah.
Of course. So you had the termites, you had the home treated. Now you've maintained a home. You've maintained a termite warranty. Have you had to use that termite warranty since you've had it?
Yes, I have.
And what does that look like?
I've had to use it twice, and so how that worked is I just go ahead and get on the phone. I've already made that renewal fee and paid. Get on the phone with them and get on the schedule, and they come out and come clear it up for me.
Awesome.
Easy peasy.
Yeah.
It's easy.
I didn't even know what you guys were going to say. That's kind of funny.
I just think people have a misconception that termites are like this horrible thing that's in your house and it's gonna fall down in 6 months because they're eating away the wood. That's not necessarily the case here in Arizona.
Especially for me as a first-time home buyer, I was like, oh my gosh, like Mom, what's going on in my house? Like, I didn't know that this was something that the majority of homes in Arizona are going to be dealing with.
Right.
Yeah.
Now, in your particular case that you're talking about, did they do a home inspection on a new build?
No, they did not. However, the goal was for her specifically, she was going to wait until the 1 year mark, because keep in mind the builders do give you a warranty.
Correct.
So at 11 months, I should say, she was going to put everything together and get an inspection done at 11 months. Because you as a buyer do have an option to do an inspection. You can do it right up front. You can do it at every stage of the build. But you could also wait until, the warranty's about to run out, or the builder's warranties are about to run out, and have somebody come out. And a lot of people don't want to spend all the money at all those stages, and will just wait till the 11th month to have someone come in and do an inspection. And then for the most part, builders will correct everything that is on that report. So,
That's true.
Yeah.
That's
But
true.
no, in her case, to answer your question specifically, she did not. She's going to wait till the 11th month.
Got it.
Luckily, she had a experienced agent on a new build so that you could detect that there were termite.
Yeah, because I promise you, had I not been there,
It would have gone unnoticed.
She wouldn't.
And she wouldn't have known.
Right.
Because you as a consumer don't always know. And again, that's why it's so important to involve a realtor, because what you don't, we do know.
Mhm.
And we can identify some of that stuff before it becomes an issue, right?
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
So, yeah.
Absolutely.
If you're buying a new home, don't go to that new build without your agent.
Without
We did a
your
video
agent.
about it. You'll
Yeah,
see that.
we
Watch
talked
the
about
video.
it.
Absolutely.
Go watch that other video if you haven't watched it. 'Cause
Yeah.
It's very informative.
Very
Yes.
much so. But
Well,
yeah.
Awesome. Well, there's a couple of things about termites you may not have known. Not the end of the world. They are treatable. Definitely just don't let them go untreated.
Yes.
And if you do get them treated and find yourself in a situation with termites, get a termite warranty. Have your home serviced by a licensed pest control company, and then just maintain that termite warranty.
Yes. And don't go looking on YouTube and trying to correct, because that's not going to work
don't do
either.
that.
Right.
So
Don't do
your
that.
home is too much of an investment to
Yeah.
try to do that on your own. Get with a professional that can treat your home.
Correct. And if you have termites and you're wanting to sell your home, please give us a call. We would love to help. You know, if you don't want to be around termites anymore, we'll be happy to sell your home.
Yeah.
Somebody's going to buy it, right?
That's right.
Absolutely.
That's right.
Well, if you or someone you know is looking to buy or sell a home in Arizona or in another state or anywhere for that matter, give us a call. We are happy to help. We'd happy to represent you here in Arizona. If you're out of state, we can connect you with a qualified and very capable agent that you will absolutely love.
Absolutely.
In the meantime, catch the tea on the next BYG, and we'll see you then.
Bye,
Bye, guys.